How you doing, guys? It's your boy. And this Wednesday marks the final installment of our $100 a day, air a day, till my vacay, slay video series that I've been working on so far. Now, unfortunately, I have to be the harbinger of bad news. I had to postpone the vacation. Yeah, so my best friend and I, we were really looking forward to it. We really wanted to take the vacation, but there are personal things that came up that are making it not the best time for this to happen. So we do have to postpone it. Now, I am definitely planning on it, and so is she. So we'll just have to see what the future holds, maybe for next year or whatever, right? I'll keep you guys up to date on that. But anyway, we still have a job to do, and we still have a video series to finish, and we're going to be starting off this final episode with this kind of stinker of an order. It's only paying $3.25 for a mile and a half, but it's only got 2 items. It's got some toilet paper, I think. So we're going to run inside, do our thing, and we'll take it from there. And towards the end of the episode, I will go over how much we made per day and tally everything up. So be sure to stick around if you want to see that too. Oh, here we are. We only got 1 though. Oh, they'll take the 12 count. I think I know what I'll do. So I'll get this, but I'm gonna count it as the 2 18 packs. That way it keeps my original item count high. And price point's about the same anyway. Cool beans. Alright, we got the TP. Now let's go deliver it to the bungholio. Okay, that was a little sus. Never mind. I meant for it to sound like bungalow, you know, like a house, but, you know, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, anyway. Plus the whole cornholio thing is thematically fitting for my channel. Okay, just made it. Okay guys, we dropped off the Dollar General order, and now we got our next order, and this one's pretty darn good. It's paying $11.15 for 3.5 miles, 10 items from Aldi. So, hopefully we can get all these orders to crack $100. Okay. Got some greeny weenies. Oh, except for that one. I could do it better. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, how does these look? Alright, those look pretty good. See if this barcode works. It does not. I guess that doesn't work either. There we go, got a working barcode. And these look pretty good as well. Alright, I can see 827. Let's go further back. Well, I guess literally it does. 829, that's better. No. Okay, those look better. We're gonna take home the bacon. Maybe not literally, because this has to go to the customs place, but money-wise, yes. Safe to say, we are on a roll. Alright, let's see. 819? It is coming up. Anything later than that? Alright, this will have to work then. Okay, they're looking for ribeye. They got the thin slice one. I don't think they want that though. Here it is. Okay, so they want 2 of them. So 1.13. And then this one is 0.84. Oh. There we go. No closer weight available, blah, blah, blah. Alrighty, time to pack up. Alright, now let's go drop it off. Ow! Bumpy wumpy. That's okay, just made it. Okay guys, we dropped off that old order a little while ago, and man, it's pretty slow right now, not gonna lie. So I've just been waiting for DoorDash or any of these apps to send me something, but nothing's been coming up, except for this order with Grubhub. It's not the best, but it's okay, right? $12.65 for a little over 7 miles. In fact, I could probably make it shorter, which would actually make it closer to $2 a mile, but as it is, it's reasonable. And it's going to take us a little over a quarter of the way to our $100 goal. So let's get right to it. On second thought, I can't do it because, ta-da, look at that. We're getting a flat. Oh boy, lucky me. Second day in a row. All right, well, I got to run back to the house, get this done, and then we can keep working. Okay guys, we finally made it back out. It took a little while because 1, mid-afternoon, not usually worth going out for, and 2, I had to try 3 inner tubes for my bike to see which one was going to hold air based on the amount of repairs I had to do for each one, and 1 out of the 3 was able to, so I put it on the bike, had to throw away the other 2, and I ordered 2 more in the mail. Should be getting them by tomorrow, but hopefully this one will hold air till then. So anyway, we're going to be heading over to Publix because we got this Publix order. I don't remember doing orders for this customer, so I guess we'll find out if they tip, and if so, how much. So let's head over there, do our thing. Yeah, this looks pretty solid. They only got 1. Yeah, see if they want something else. Okay, they'll take an onion one. Oh, they do have that one. Sweet. 1 everything, 1 onion. I guess we didn't literally get everything, huh? Yeah, I gotta say, this is quite the name brand cereal. Okay, I think it's this one. It's gotta be this one. Okay, they want the Lighthouse Chunky Blue Cheese, and they want, what is this, avocado lime from Chick-fil-A. There we go. It's corn.
It's corn. A big lump it knocks. It has to choose.
Just make sure these look good. Cool beans. Alright, I gotta go get this sub, so this will take a few minutes. I'll be right back.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Oh man, we finally got the sub. Took about 11 minutes for that whole process. I feel like this order's taking a lot longer than it should, but hey, we got a job to do. Alright, we're finally out of that store, but before anything, let's check. Okay, I think we're good for now, so let's pack up. Ooh, that's steep, but we just made it. Okay guys, we dropped off that Publix order. If the customer decides to leave a tip, I'll show it on the screen here. In the meantime, we got a Target order, was shipped. It's only got 6 items. I think it's this one. Yep. Alright, got the order. Let's go drop it off. Alrighty, just made it. Okay guys, we dropped off that Target order, and thankfully the customer actually tipped right away. He tipped $5.15 after only spending about $34. So that's not too shabby, pretty decent order. And this order is pretty decent too. It's paying $5.75 for about 1.5 miles from Venbaka Cafe. So to that I say, let's get it out of the way. Alrighty, thankfully the order was ready as soon as we got here. So that's heckin' dope. Now let's go drop it off. Alrighty, just made it. Forgot to press the button, but I just dropped the order off. Oh, look at that. DoorDash screwed me again. Why do they keep doing this, man? See, look, I just missed the order because the network dropped out. Okay, guys, we dropped off that Venbaka Cafe order, and we were going to get this high pay order, Pro Shopper order from Dollar General, paying 11 bucks for a couple miles. But no, DoorDash's network dropped out, coincidentally, yet again. It also knocked my acceptance rate back down. But, oh well, it's okay, because we did get this order, 9.5 for 1.5, less items. So I guess it's an okay trade-off. So we're almost to the Winn-Dixie. Let's run in there, shop for the order, do our thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing these hot dog buns that they wanted. See if they want anything else. Perfectly crafted from Nature's Own. They have that. Sweet. But here's what I'll do. Because price-wise, it's close enough. Bam. The other two. There they are. Okay. Oh, here they are. This stuff is just in the wrong place. And it's on top of the correct item. Here we are. Okay, they are looking for split chicken breasts with ribs. And here they are. Okay, then this one. Yeah, hopefully I can get this video uploaded in time. Time to get this order loaded up. Easy peasy, Portuguesey. Now let's go drop it off. Okay, just made it. Okay, this really can't be a coincidence. This happened twice in a row now. Are you serious, man? So, even though I've been taking almost every single order, now my acceptance rate keeps going down because the network keeps dropping out. Coincidentally, again, I got all these other apps on, and yet DoorDash is the only one crashing. What the heck, man? Okay, so aside from missing out on yet another order because the network coincidentally drops out, again, same day, we did finally get another order. It's paying $7.75 for about 1.5 miles from Walgreens. It's only got 9 items, so let's head over there and do our thing. Sweet. Last one. Oops, daisy. Can I reach it? Okay, I think I can get it. There we go. Okay, I think it's this one. Let me see. Yes. Hey, check it out. It's free. That means we don't have to pay for it. No, I'm kidding. Extra hold. I wonder if that's a requirement on my part. You got the order? Let's go drop it off. Okay, just made it.
How you doing?
Hey, you got the 4-digit PIN?
1701.
All right, there you go.
All right, thanks.
Have a good one. Okay guys, we dropped off that Walgreens order, and miraculously, the network did not drop out for DoorDash. So I actually did manage to get this Firehouse Subs order, paying $6+ for 1 mile. So that means it's gonna pay higher, and I'll definitely be curious to see how much higher it pays. And you figure we're right in Titus Landing, so let's head over to the Firehouse Subs, founded by firemen. Okay guys, the order was ready as soon as I got in there, so that is heckin' dope. And now, let's go drop it off. Okay, just made it. Okay, it says don't ring doorbell. Okay guys, we dropped off that Firehouse Subs order, and it actually paid $7 instead of $6. So that's about a 17% increase in the pay, which is heckin' dope. And now we got our next DoorDash order from the ABC Liquor Store, paying $6.50 for a couple miles, only 2 items. Let's do it. Alrighty, we got the booze, and we got nothing to lose. Okay, just made it. Hey, you got your ID? Have a good one. Okay guys, we dropped off that ABC order, and this next order that I took, it's just enough to crack $100. And that's actually very significant, not just because it's $100, but there's an even more specific reason why, but we'll talk about that towards the end of the video. But in the meantime, it's paying $6.25 for a couple miles. It is a stack, but it is only 3 items. So let's bang it out one by one. All right, we got the Winn-Dixie order, and I picked up the Dollar General order as well. And it took a few minutes to get that order done because there was a backed up line, man. But that's okay. You figured this order was just enough to crack 100. So let's get it done. Okay, just made it. Well, it turns out both orders are to the same customer. So that's interesting. Anyway, round 2. Okay guys, we got those last orders dropped off. And yeah, not only did we manage to crack $100 again, but we also finally did it as a bike dasher 4 days in a row. That's right, 4 days in a row, we managed to crack $100. And unless tomorrow is a total flop, we should be able to pull off 5 days in a row. I'm really excited about that, man. Because you know what it is? I've always been capable of doing it. It was really a matter of, will I do it, you know? But now the real question is, how well did we do with this $100 a day, air a day till my vacay? Well, was going to be my vacay until it wasn't, but how well did we wind up doing? So you figure if I was trying to make $100 every day across a 13-day time span, that would be a total of $1,300, right? So I did my calculations, I added everything up, and we'll go over it right now. Yeah, I know the lighting's pretty bad. I was using my camera flashlight to help with the lighting while I was filming that preview segment. And I'm probably gonna start getting bitten up by them skaters out here. But let's do a quick tally up. So for day 1 on Friday, which was August 1st, right? I started at the very beginning of the month. So day 1, which was a Friday, we did $105.46. For day 2, which was a Saturday, we did $93.19. So a little shy of $100. Day 3, Sunday, we did $108.20. So if you just look at those 3 days, it still averages a little over $100. However, Monday through Wednesday, we took a serious nosedive. I didn't even crack $50 any of those days at all. The highest being $43.14 on Wednesday. Those are a rough couple days for sure. And I just started feeling very demotivated. So that also didn't help my case. However, we did bounce back a little bit on Thursday where I cracked $107.55. And Friday was going to be a $100 day. I know for a fact it was going to be a $100 day. Unfortunately, I had a private thing come up. It needed to be taken care of. So I was unable to come back home and finish work for the rest of that day, unfortunately. So we'll just count that as a $100 day in spirit, even though it doesn't technically count towards our total. Saturday, we did a little better, but we still fell kind of short at $64.47. But then we made a very strong comeback on Sunday Fun Day, which was day 10. $130.05. And that was despite getting rained on, caught in 2 storms twice in the same day. I still pulled that off like a champ. Oh yeah, there was also no DoorDash orders. It was all shipped. So riddle me that one, Batman. That reminds me when I used to own a car. You know, I used to just go down to eAhora and I would just spend all day on the weekends doing shifts. Man, that was probably my favorite time to do gig work, but oh well. C'est la vie. Anyway, that aside, so for day 11, Monday, we managed our second $100 day in a row with $101.69, which is nice.
Nice.
And then yesterday, which was day 12, Tuesday, it wound up not being a terrible Tuesday at all.
That's terrible.
Our total was $135 and a penny. And that actually takes the crown as our highest earning day of this $100 a day, air a day till my vacay sleigh challenge. So, I mean, a Tuesday, who would have thought, right? Especially compared to the previous Tuesday, which was my worst day. Go figure, right? But I digress. And then last but not least, today, the final chapter of this series, we managed to crack $100.68. So as you can tell, we actually managed to crack $100 on average more often than not, even though we didn't exactly pull off $100 a day, air a day. We didn't exactly pull that off. But still, we did better more often than not, so I consider that a victory in of itself. And as far as the total amount that we made, out of $1,300, which was the initial expectation, you know, $100 a day times 13, $1,300, we managed to make $1,079.70. So, you know, like I said, we didn't exactly crack our goal, but we still did pretty darn good in spite of the peaks and valleys, you know. And I would say that in spite of the fact we didn't exactly crack $100 a day every day, I will look at it as the fact we won more often than not, and I consider that a success unto itself. It is unfortunate that despite the namesake of the series, we did have to wind up postponing the vacation plans, but that's okay, because, you know, it gave you guys something to be invested in, to see just how well I can do when I really set my mind to something. And in spite of the fact that I had my down moments, I still say we overall did pretty darn good. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video series. I'll definitely come up with some new ideas moving forward as, you know, just like interesting video series that you guys are just having a hankering to watch. And just plenty of other cool ideas, maybe some like discussion, more of those discussion video type ideas, like the ones in this time card playlist right here. And anything else in between, like working holidays and I don't know, anything and everything. Feel free to let me know what you'd like to see next on this channel in the comment section down below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video series and this video, of course. But before I go, I'd like to give a special shout out to all my recurring channel members, you guys that have been financially supporting the channel and showing your patronage with all those corny emojis. You guys are heckin' dope. And on that note, I love you guys and appreciate your continued support of my channel. And I will see you next time. Take care.